This is grade 3, question 12. So questions 10 and 11, 12 are going to need the ground stave. You're going to need a new one every time. So let's do our 5 lines and our 5 lines and our dotted line through the middle and treble and bass, and then that is our C line. So like the other questions, you're going to put the example and the first note down. So let's start off with the example. So we're going to put that here, and then I'm just going to label that as an example. And then we've got this one, which is A, and we have got this one, which is B, and we have got the treble clef. We've got several leisure lines, so we're going to make sure that this is our first leisure line, the middle C line, this is our second, and so it's there. Now all I've done is I've brought down these notes, so this one goes there, this one goes there, and this one goes there. Okay, now the next thing is to read the question again, which says, which of these shows it written correctly notes 1 octave lower? So we're going to need to find the example, and we're going to need to find the notes written 1 octave lower. So here we are here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so immediately I know it is not B. Okay, so we know it's not this one. But we have a problem because it could be A and it could be C. So this is probably the quickest method to do this. We are now going to get rid of our stave. So if you've written this on a piece of paper, just put it to one side. And now we know that it is either A or C, and we're going to have to look a little bit further. We're going to have to investigate. So we've had a look at our first notes, and we know that those are correct. Now let's just have a look at the next one. So from here, if you need to work it out, you can look at intervals. So we're going from the first note and looking to the second note on A. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an interval of a 6. Let's just check with C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's also an interval of a 6. So we know that the first note and the second note are correct. So let's just, I'm going to colour these in as these, we know these are correct and they match our example across the top. Now, if we're going to have a look at the top again, we're going to go from the next 2 notes, and it is a second down. So we know this one is correct and this one is correct. But now we probably need to have a look at this last 2. So we're going to start from the bottom first. We're going to start from this one and count up to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is a 6. So now let's go and try it with our example A. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a 6. So I'm going to write that down there. And let's have a look at this one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh-oh. It's a 7th. So we've now found the problem. It's not this one, and your answer is going to be A.